Welcome back to Robin's Artistic Hands. I'm coming back today to let you see how I'm exactly going to make my granddaughter's Easter basket. This is something that I've seen on YouTube. I don't know what her name is, but I didn't come up with this idea. She did, but I did tweak it to what I liked, okay? So first I'm going to do is show you guys the one that I made already for my oldest granddaughter. And that one is right here. Not my oldest granddaughter, but the sisters that I'm making a basket for, she's the oldest of the two that I'm making it for. But here it is right here. I'll let you guys see this. I'll move back so you can see the whole thing. And I'll walk through and show you guys, exactly how I did it. Okay, what are you guys going to be doing for Easter this year? We're actually having my granddaughter, her first birthday is going to be on that Saturday, and then actually Easter is the next day, and we're going to just have Easter at our house. But let me show you what I'm going to do with the smallest, or the younger of the two daughters. This is her basket here. Okay, and it's a very affordable basket. So let me take these items out of the basket so that you guys can see what I'm going to do. And excuse the mess on the table because this is some of the stuff that's going to be stuffed inside the basket. So I'm going to pull this stuff out. These are the little items that she's going to be getting. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm just moving that out the way. Let me show you guys what I have. I started off with this basket here, and what I did was I got a pool noodle and I zip tied it to the insides. You put it on the inside and you zip tie it on here, and then you snip it off on both sides. And what I did is I used the handles, as a reference to where to put the pool noodle. Okay, the next thing what I'm going to be doing is, and you can find this stuff at the Dollar Tree, is I'm taking one of their Easter towels, any Easter towel, and I chose this one for her. And the other one I had the pink with the eggs, or peach with the eggs, and I should have had my glue gun plugged up, but I didn't, so I just plugged it up. And I'll just go through what I have until it warms up. I use the Gorilla Glue sticks. Where did I get this from? I don't know which one of them stores I got it from, but you can look for any glue sticks, but I like the Gorilla Glue because they stick really nicely. Put that in the gun, get that ready while that heat is heated up, and I can tell you what else I use. Okay, so you're going to get the basket. You can get the basket from the Dollar Tree, the pool noodle from the Dollar Tree. I did pick up some towels, two of them. And this is going to go around the basket, and I'm going to glue that there. And then also I had some leftover Easter ribbon. And I actually got this from the Dollar Tree too one year. Was it last year? It might have been the year before. But you can go with any ribbon you want to go with. And so what I do is I cut them, and I don't have my ruler, but I cut them in about, what is this? Almost the height of a ruler, a little bit taller. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bunch them together, and then I'm going to put a zip tie, or you can use anything, a chenille stem, and crunch it together, and then I'm going to tie it and make the bow. Cut the ends of the bow to make the bow. Okay, and then I also had some of this ribbon here. Now this ribbon wasn't from the Dollar Tree. I ordered this from Amazon. Oh no, wait a minute. This might have came from the Dollar Tree because I'm looking at this right here. So it could have came from the Dollar Tree. And I actually cut this around the same height. Maybe I'll say about 13, maybe 15 inches. Because this basket is big, so you're going to have to make it big. And what I did was, let's check it now. It's almost warm now. I also got like the grass from the Dollar Tree. And then I also got this charter plate, which what I'm going to do is put this here, like here, to make the basket higher so that the stuff won't be so sunk down in there. Because she doesn't have as much stuff as her sister, but she has some stuff. So what you could also use for that, to keep that, you know, from it falling, because the plate doesn't go all the way around to the edges. So I have some, you can use bubble wrap, or you can use tissue paper to put in the bottom so that the grass won't fall through on there. Actually, I probably don't need this, because once I put the grass on the top of that charter plate, it should keep the stuff on the top, you know, from falling out off of it. So let me see if this is hot enough. So it is getting hot. So basically what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this towel, and I'm gonna make sure the tag is off. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it right under here, because you want the top, this base part to be showing. So you're gonna glue it under here so it'll look like this. Make sure your Easter is right. Well, actually it don't matter which way, because either way the Easter is written one way and then the other way is written the other way. So you're gonna glue this around the basket to hide the holes in the basket. So that's what I'm doing now. I was waiting for the gun to get hot. Just make sure this smooth part is going across the front, so that you're gonna have the seam in the front of the basket. So now should be ready. So I'm gonna start. Oh Lord, I'm gonna start by gluing it. Let's see if it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. You're gonna take it around the front. Be careful. I don't have my thumb thing for my hand, because this glue gets hot. Okay, you're gonna take it and put it on there. Ugh. Make sure that it's not wrinkled. You're gonna smooth it out as you go. Don't do it too high. Let's grab some. No, I didn't drop anything, Mom. My mom's in the background, guys, so if you hear some talking, she's always with me. That's my ride or die, right, Mom? Yes, she always riding with me. So I'm going to just glue this all the way around the top. Hold on. So that's what I mean when I say make sure it's straight. Gosh, I'm going to have to fix that. So let me glue this part right here. I should have had my extension cord, because I'm like struggling to keep this in the camera. So you're gonna go like that. Keep it on there. See? Then you're gonna keep on going. Go all the way around. Smooth it out. Oopsie. Pull it off. Don't have to be so perfect, because it's not like I'm selling it. I'm just making it for my granddaughter, but I want it to look nice, you know? Wait a minute. So, like stressful, I'm trying to get this thing straight as possible, you know? Glue it right here. Put some more on there. Ooh, hot. Okay, you're gonna keep going. Let's think of something else. Ooh, something else, girl. Okay. Trying to make sure that it's, why is it not? See, this is what I mean when you gotta get it straight. I don't know what they did, but I'll tell you, this is like hard. Like the other one wasn't as hard. I was able to do that one. So, oops, easier. Girl, this thing don't want to act right or cooperate. It would be good if you had like another hand, but I guess I can do it. Okay, so now I'm just going to glue this part here, because you're just going to be basically cutting this end part out with the scissors. But I'm going to hold this right here to make sure it stays on there so it can be straight. peeling it off. Ouch, this stuff burns. Okay, so then you're gonna pull this part over because you're gonna have to connect the other towel on this side. So pull this up, pull this over, and what I'm doing is gluing it right here on the bottom, right here. Glue it on here. Okay, and then I'm going to take the other towel, this one, tear it apart. Where's my scissor? Take this other towel, put it on here, cut the tag off. Okay, now, let me see. Gotta make sure that it's even as possible. Let me see. I overlap it because I'm gonna put some ribbon around the seams on this one. But you just gotta make sure that you, see this one has a white seam, the other one didn't. You gotta make sure that you have it, I guess I can do it like that too. Have it as even as possible. Let me see. Gotta make sure that it reaches the other side. See, I gotta bring this over some. It's too far over on this part. Make sure that it's enough to reach the other side. Okay, yeah. So then you glue it. Get it all the way across. Take it all the way across. Guys, I'll probably do a voiceover over this thing. Just when I get busy, and I'm not even talking. So this part here, I'll be putting the ribbon over here. This ribbon will be going over here like this or something. Like I'll make a design or something, you know, to go over that. Like I did her sisters. With this because I'll put the ribbon over it. Okay. Be careful cutting this. Go all the way around the bottom. Turn it around. Just cutting all this excess off. Don't worry, because I can glue it to the bottom. And then like when you are done with this, you can take all this stuff off and use it as a laundry basket for your kids. So then you can glue it down like this. I'm just going to leave it like that for now, but you get the gist of it. Okay, so now you're going to take the ribbon and cut it. Here's my other piece that I had for this. I'll say this is about what? 13, 14 inches. Or actually, it might be even the size of a ruler. It could be about 12 inches. So about 12 to 13 inches is good. So you just cut it, even it out and cut it. Measure it that way. Do another one. How many ever bowls you want it to be? Like if you want it to be a fat bowl, a fluffy bowl. I have this too. This is like an iridescent color. So I'm going to put some of this on in it too. I can measure that after I'm done. I'll do a ruler. Just didn't want to stop during the video. Left on here for that, so I'll use this one. This should be enough. You don't have to have this many. I'm just doing it because I wanted it to be a fat bowl. Okay, and let me get a zip tie. Okay, I'll grab the zip tie, and you're gonna crinkle it up. Let me see, I can pull this chair up now. I don't need to be standing right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this bow, and then you're gonna scrunch it from the middle. Make sure all this is even. Actually, I can cut it before I do it. You can cut it if you want to first. Maybe I'll cut them first. Excuse me. Take so many at a time. And you fold it and you can do the duck bill. Okay. You fold it. And then you cut it. cut it going across up. That's one side done. You see that? Then I'm going to do the next side. That way I don't have to worry about it once it's done. Zip tie it up. Then you're going to do the other one, the other side, and then I'm going to do the other bow just like that too. Okay. There you go. So that one is done. So let me do these last two. Fold it, and then you're going to cut it. That'll be a little wrong. There you go. And then I'm going to do this other side. Okay. Then I'm going to cut it up. Whoopee. Cut it up. There you go. And you got another one. So you put them all together. And did I leave some of the iridescent one out? Let's break some of those up. Put this like in here. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're going to squish it. Let's move this out of the way, this big old mess. My big old mess. Okay, you're going to take it from the middle. And then you're going to just crunch it together. Like this. Crunch it together like this. Okay. And then you're going to take it, keep it crunched up. Make sure it's in the middle. There you go, like that. Then you're going to take the zip tie and zip it. Zip it. I'm out of the smaller ones. I usually use the smaller ones for this. And then you put the zip tie on it. Get in there. Oh, just a second, guys. I'm going to have to lay this down like this because my zip tie don't want to act right. You're going to take it, and before I pull it tight, I want to make sure that it's in the middle. As far as I can see, it's in the middle. Then you pull it as tight as you want to, and then once you get it on the basket, which I can't believe I did that. Why did I do that? But anyway, I'm going to have to put this underneath this one because I used up all this bow. I'm going to have to go dig out some more bow. I got a little bit left. I hope it's enough to go around the basket. So, or do I just want it to go over the other part? So what you're going to do is just fluff it up. But it really, the basket, see, it's going to go in the middle of the basket like this. And what I want to do is really put the rest of this around. Let's make sure it's enough on there for it. Should be, yeah. And you're going to take this and go around the basket so the bow can match the basket all the way around. But before we do this, I gotta see if I got any more. I doubt if I do. I'm going to have to figure out something else with the seam. So what I'll do with this is, I have some stickers. Where are they at? Where's my stickers at? Stickers. Where are the stickers? Did I throw it away? Oh, I hope I did. That always happens. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay, I have some stickers like these, which is the thing, like this. They're kind of Easterish, and I'll just put some of these like on the white part since I can't, I'm not going to have enough ribbon. So I'll put these on that white part to hide that seam. So what I'm going to do now is take this, see which side I want looks better. This side looks better in the front. So I'm going to take this and go around my basket with it. Take this over here. Okay, lay the basket down and just make sure the front of the basket is looking right. Then I'm going to glue this on here. Alright, so let's start with some glue. You take your glue stick, and you start gluing. I need my my extension cord because this thing is not reaching good enough. Ouch, it's hot. Ow, woo. It's hot. And you guys, you know what I didn't do? Is I was supposed to leave a space at the top for this to go through. Because I was going to use this side. But, let me see if it's too late to do that. Gotta make sure this goes in the middle. And let's see. Oh Lord, I think it's too late. Oh, it's too late. So I'm gonna have to put it on the other side. Okay, so you're gonna go all the way around with the glue stick. Let's glue this up first before we glue the bottom part. So to make sure that we get it right. Oh wait, I gotta stop in the middle on this part because I don't want to forget that part like I just did. Hot. So now you're gonna take this part to put in the middle of this basket. It's gonna go right here. Gonna take this here, just the middle. About right here. You're gonna take this and make sure it's on there. Like this. Right there. Ouch, it's hot. What? Like this. And then keep going. Burning my hands off. Hands off. I should have, let me see. I guess I'll cut this one off since this one's already up there. Burning me. Thing is burning me up. Once it is burning me. Woo. Yeah, it's burning me up. Stuff is hot. Huh?
What you put on?
The glue stick. And it's burning me. Ooh, it might be a little bit loopy right here, but ooh, it's hot, 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 hot. Okay, now let me do this bottom part. Then I just gotta do the rest of this right here. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, so now I got that on there all the way around, and this part I forgot. This part came down, but I don't care. Here's my nail clipper, so what you're gonna do is clip this part off. Here's my nail clipper. This is all over the place on the table. I can do like anything. Let's see. Just a second. You'll pull them all different ways and you know, make it like a bowl. Okay, now you're going to take this plate, you're going to take the charter plate or whatever plate you have, and you're going to stick it in here, around here, to lift it up. Take this, and now you see this is why I need the stuffing under there, because it is going to make the basket fall down. So take this out. Stuffing.
And that's about it. So it's going to take you a few minutes to finish it. So I'll go ahead and fine tune it, and I'll just let you guys know what I was doing for my grandbaby. So if you're interested, you know, most of the items did come from the Dollar General. Or actually the Dollar Tree, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. So go ahead over there. It's that simple just to make a nice looking basket. And even if you want to sell that, that's a good price basket right there. You just can put a plastic over it, or you can leave it as is, or add a few more, or take a few more out. And you see how that charter lifted all the things up? If I'm going to put it in, it'll be very low. Now, the other grandbabies, the reason why I didn't put a charter in hers is because her items are much taller than the other babies. So, yeah, so this is why I didn't use one in hers. But, you know, they make cute little baskets. And like I said, when you're done with, you know, the Easter stuff, you can take it out and use it as a dirty clothes basket. You know, you could take the pool noodles out and use those at the pool for the summer. So everything is reusable. Stop on over to that Dollar Tree. I tell you, you can do a lot of things with that Dollar Tree. But once again, thank you guys for stopping in at Robin's Artistic Hands, and I hope you join me again. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell for notifications, okay? Thank you, and have a good day.